I just wasted 10 seconds of your life.
Okay, everyone, so for our game of reaching the end, where we're gonna try to defeat the Ender Dragon, what we're gonna need is we are going to need a mob spawner to collect arrows for fighting the Ender Dragon. And mob spawners can be difficult, and the one I prefer is the one Captain Sparkles has made, but he never really put out a tutorial video of it, and I don't know. I've personally built it several times. I think I've built it 3 times, once on my own personal Skyblock game and twice on different servers. So I thought I would do a tutorial video on how to make the mob spawner. It's a very effective spawner. It's more effective, however, in games where there's not much other places for them to spawn. So if you put it in a place and you surround that area by torches, it's more likely to spawn, and you're more likely to get more drops. And the reason they spawn so much in Skyblock is because that's pretty much the only place they can spawn. Pretty much the first step you have to do is wherever you want it close to wherever you're at, but like this is my house here, but it has to be far enough away that monsters will spawn all day, because monsters will not spawn within 24 spaces within any direction. So we're gonna want this to be at least 24 spaces away. And for this, while I'm building this, I have turned mobs off just for this, because it can be very dangerous to build a mob spawner while mobs are on. We spawn killed several times. I'm also going to use fly mod for this to make it easier. I also suggest what you do the same. The items that you need for this are a lot of cobblestone, or whatever big indestructible material you want to use. You need at least, well, you're probably going to need a lot. Yeah, definitely going to need a lot more than that, but that's just however much I had. And you need 1 bucket of lava. So it needs to be at least 24 spaces away. We're probably about 20 right now. And during this video, I will probably give instructions on what to do, and then from there, I'll speed it up and then show an end result. And if anyone has any questions, they can post it in the comments, and I will respond to them. Or even if I need to, I can come into someone's game and I can build the mob spawner for them if people find it still too confusing. It's really not that hard. It's really not that complicated. I don't know. I just feel like kind of building out in this way direction just because I do. Why not? You'll also want a pickaxe in case you make mistakes, and you'll want food because sometimes you'll just accidentally hit run, so you'll run out of food every now and then. Okay. You want to make it the path to wherever you're going to want to collect it. This seems good. So, getting started is probably the hardest part for this. The easiest way to do it first is to build. It's best if you have it over a levitated space so you can build down like I have it here. But the best course of action you can possibly do is probably place your lava first, because everything else is based on where you place that lava. So I guess I'll place it about. Oh, I forgot one thing. You're also going to need a ladder, which I'm just going to spawn for saving time. Alright, what's the code for the ladder again? 65. You need 1 single piece of ladder. That's all you'll need. But let's go ahead. Let's say about that high. it doesn't really matter. You just have to have kind of need a flow for the water to flow from here to there, from wherever you place the lava. We'll place it here, is where the lava is going to be. And what you want to do is you want to have, trying to remember if it's 3 or 4. I want to say you want to put 3 blocks and then a ladder, but I'm not sure, but we can fix it really easily if this isn't the right. Right now I have 3 spaces away out like this, and you want that ladder right in that spot. That's very, very, very important. Alright, let's go ahead and test this. Yeah, that's what we want. You want it in a little run through of 3 blocks like this, contained over a ladder falling out, but for right now we're going to go ahead and remove it so that we don't die of slow painful death. Okay. Mama, go away. Go away. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and remove that. Alright, the next step is to build the landing zone for the big mob spawner you're going to have in the sky. What we can do, go ahead and do now, I guess, is build this up for the items that are going to fall through here. I kind of want to go a little deeper, but it'll work, it's fine. Actually, out here. Alright. We want it like that. Okay. What I'm building right now is a water channeling system for all your mob drops to come out to wherever you want them, so you can pick them up pretty easily. All you'll have to do in the end is just walk right here and pick up all your items. It could be about, I guess that's about 8 spaces, and I might close this up a little bit, but all you need is about 8 spaces long. It can be shorter than that if you want. The water will just flow here and all your items will float right there. Not very complicated yet, anyways. Well, that's pretty easy. If anyone needs me to go over certain parts, I can. But for right now, that's pretty much all that is needed to know. Now what you want to do is, from here, not here, you want to build an 9 by 7 dimension, which will lead you a 7 by 5 pool in this area. You'll see what I mean. I'm going to fast forward through this part, and you'll see what I mean by the end of this. So I'm going to fast forward through this. I'm not going to skip ahead because then people might want to see how I've built this personally. So, alright, so that's 1, 2.
Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. This task a grueling one, hope to find some diamonds tonight, diamonds tonight. Heads up, you hear a sound, turn around and look up. Total shock fills your body. Oh no.
Okay, so pretty much what I've done is I've built the 9 by 7 little pad. Now what you want to do is add 3. So you want this to be at least 3 high, and yeah, 3 high. And you want to go ahead and just build this wall all the way around. So I'm going to fast forward again.
It's you again, I can never forget those eyes, 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 eyes.